Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and look, I'm in my truck again. It is Veda something every day for something. And today I'm going to go on a journey to see 3 really weird houses, places here in Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada. Whatever, it's a mix of both. One's in Las Vegas, 2 are in Henderson. But come on, let's go take a look. Alright guys, now we are happening upon the first stop. And you might be able to see it out the window here really quickly as I drive right by it. You see all that crazy stuff. Let's see if I can get in there. Maybe stop for a brief second. Now don't record and drive, it's not safe. But I'm gonna, just for a brief second here, stop on by, just take a look at this place. House. Look at all the crazy stuff up there. There's a spaceship up front. There's a weird, nutty Indian thing. Oh, look, it's the Batmobile outside. It's the Batmobile hanging out outside. Did you guys see that? Now, that is what's called the Hammergen House here in Las Vegas. It is, it's owned by a doctor, a crazy old doctor, who throws a party once a year and lets people in. In fact, I'm going to pull over so it's a little bit safer for me to be holding this camera, and I cannot be driving around my big old truck one-handed. But I'm just going to stop right up here real quick, just outside the house, and you guys can see it real fast. But that is the Hammergen House, Dr. Hammergen. Now, a few years, actually last year was unfortunately the last year that he did it, but he would open that house up to the public and let people kind of roam around and see it. Take a tour for like $10 donation. He would do it on Nevada Day. Nevada is a weird state where we have, I'm going to turn this camera back around, but in Nevada we have a holiday called Nevada Day. It's usually towards the end of October. Now, as I was just saying, there used to be a time, I think last year was the last time, when the doctor would actually open up the home and let people tour it publicly on Nevada Day. Unfortunately, last year was the last time that happened. So for now, for today's quick little stop, 1 of 3, I just wanted to stop by here and show you guys that cool house, because I've always driven, not always driven by it, but I drove by it on occasion. It's better to black me out and have it bright. But I've driven by it on occasion over the years that I've lived here in Las Vegas, and I always thought it was very peculiar. I think that's Stonehenge up there, maybe? Something similar to that. I heard there's a mini Stonehenge in here. But it's just one of those peculiar, neat little places that I've always wanted to go into. Unfortunately, I don't think I ever will get to go into it, just because the doctor's a little bit older. He's done showing it off to the public. It's all his now. He can just enjoy it, have it all to himself. But let me know what you guys think. Have you ever seen anything like that? Like, take a look up top, on top of the roof up here. See that way up there? There's like little mannequins, little people in weird little party poses or something. I don't know what's going on. Looks like they're in a long canoe. That's kind of different. Here's a sign. It says entrance right up there. Now back in that entrance area, there's all kinds of different stuff. There's a bunch of stuff back on the other side. Supposedly this is 3 different houses put together. And just look at the cool design on the front of that house. Now this is all, turn around. This is just like regular neighborhood. You see regular houses back there. There's more regular houses back there. There's just cars driving by like normal. But it's one of those weird things. It's a little bit different. You don't really get to see it every day. So I thought I'd share. Now, on to house number 2. Now for my second stop, you guys can probably see behind me, it's just a pretty normal looking neighborhood out here in Henderson, Nevada. But the house is a little bit less than normal. You'll start to see it here just behind me, and maybe you'll recognize it. Maybe you won't, but that house right there was built back in 1997 as part of a promotion between Fox, the entertainment company, Pepsi, KB Homes, so on and so forth. And it is a replica of the Simpsons house. Maybe now it kind of makes sense. You can see it, which would make that Ned Flanders' house, though it doesn't really look like it. It looked way different back in 97 when it was actually built. But there are people that actually live in there. No, they are not the real Simpsons. But just take a look. It is the Simpsons house. It has definitely changed a whole lot since it was built, as it no longer really looks like it. But even the door shape, look at the rounded door. the little archways over the windows there on the side. It's just something you don't really see every day, and it's out here in Henderson, Nevada, and it's just something I thought I would share with you. In fact, take a look at a couple different pictures of what it looked like when it was first built, because it no longer looks like that. Due to, I'm sure, homeowners association, stuff like that, it probably doesn't look like it used to. But as I was saying, there's no longer any grass out there. I'm now in front of Flanders' house, which doesn't really look like that. If you look close, there was a dog back there. He was looking at me a second ago. But that's it. That is the Simpsons house. There's the chimney. There's not a tree back there with Bart's treehouse or anything. But it is just something a little different you don't really see every day. And I think that's going to wrap it up for spot number 2 in today's video. Now I got to make another little drive, gas up my vehicle, and make our way over to strange house number 3. Okay guys, now today's last stop on our little weird houses in Las Vegas tour is really cool. There's a little hint you can see on my shirt here. It's something a little, actually really different, way different from everything else. Oh, who's that? Take a look at that garage back there. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. And it says, "Welcome to Shangri-La Prehistoric Park." Now this house is really cool. Not only was there little turtles and stuff back there, but check this out. There's a bunch of dinosaurs back here. Look at them. Tons and tons of cool dinosaurs. Now, of course, this puts my own personal Jurassic Park collection to shame, as mine aren't nearly this big. But just look at this. This is regular, by me, just a regular street, regular neighborhood. And here are some gorgeous fake flowers and a lot of giant dinosaurs. Look at these things. They're crazy. They're huge. Look at the teeth. Like, they're really, really detailed. Really, really well done. You can see a bunch back there. Look at all the dinosaurs. He's even got dinosaurs up on his roof. Now, sorry if you guys can't hear me too well. There's a lot of traffic going by. A lot of people stopping just to look at the dinosaur house, just like I've done, but I got out of my car. And I don't know if you guys can see him back there. Maybe I'll zoom in. Maybe I can zoom in. I can't zoom in. Sorry, I'm on the front-facing camera. But back there, I don't want to go too close to this guy's house because it's not my house. But just look at all this neat stuff. But right back there is a caveman. He's a creepy caveman. And look, there's even little dinosaur eggs right over here, little eggs hatching. This is definitely the coolest house of all the houses that I've seen here in Las Vegas. It is really neat. Maybe one day I'll get to take a tour. Look, there's creepy gargoyles up on top there. Gargoyles. I don't know what the S stands for exactly. Shangri-La, maybe? Who knows? I don't know. But guys, that's going to conclude my tour of crazy, weird houses. If you like seeing me do this kind of stuff where I go to weird places, let me know down below because I'll be glad to do more of it. But I just got to know what you guys want to see. Let me know down below. I hope you're enjoying all these Veda Day vlogs. You like seeing weird stuff around Las Vegas. Thank you for watching. Let me take my glasses off so I'm not glasses face. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I love you all. Click that thumbs up button for dinosaurs. And also be sure to subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow. Rawr! I'm standing in Cinderella's shower. Awesome. That's so cool. But it's neat. Like,